Alright, I am back. I actually forgot to put the hoodie down. Hold up. Because I was outside right now, and it is a nice and fresh minus 25 degrees Celsius, which would be like in Fahrenheit, it would be like what? 20? I don't know. Either way, it's nice and fresh on outside. But I had to put a hoodie on because it was starting snowing again. Anyway, let's get back to Skyrim. Pursuit. Speak to Vex about Vault, done that. Infiltrate, shoot the mechanism. I already got an info that I could talk with the Maven Blackbriar. And I'm gonna do exactly that. Besides, it's 1 PM, so I can definitely catch her somewhere in the city. If she's not in the Bee and Barb, she should be walking somewhere around.
Only I could provide more than this coin.
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place.
Hey, there is the main suspect.
What in the name of oblivion do you want?
Well, I would like to erase the Vault's debt.
The Blackbriar family has always been allied with the Guild. Our connections with the Empire and within Skyrim make for a...
Yeah, I want to erase the debt, not learn some that I already know. Debt.
Vald? Why would you want to help that idiot? He owes me a steep debt. In fact, he's lucky all I did was force him to work for Mercer.
What did he do?
A few years back, I commissioned a unique quill from a good friend of mine in Winterhold. Vald was tasked with getting it here safely, and it ended up at the bottom of Lake Honrick.
He's in debt because of the quill. Oh my god. It's the quill thing. I'd so forgot that this exists. Hey, Onyx.
The wizards called it the Quill of Gemination, and demanded a tremendous amount of gold to have it made. If you can locate the quill and return it to me, something Vald was too stupid to do himself, I'll consider the debt satisfied.
Oh boy. How did it end up in Lake Hondick?
I had Vald meet the caravan from Winterhold on the western end of the lake, so he could avoid the roads. The idiot got lost in the mist and ran his boat right over some rocks, sending it straight to the bottom. He's too stupid to remember where he was, and any attempt I've made to find it in the past has been unsuccessful.
Any ideas where I can look?
Vald said his rowboat struck some rocks. I'd check under the water near one of the small islands in the lake. Perhaps you should start at the docks and work your way out towards Golden Glow Estate.
Well, okay. What is the Quill of Gemination?
The quill was supposed to allow me to duplicate any writing I'm viewing in exacting detail. I'm sure you can understand how useful that would prove in a business situation, especially where signatures were involved.
What if someone else got their hands on it?
Fortunately, the quill required an ink with a unique formula known only to myself. So if you're getting any ideas about selling it to someone else or keeping it, you'll find it would hold little value.
Fair enough.
I believe we're...
Hey Onyx, hope you're doing well. Let me give you a shout out really quick, but first I need to copy the nickname. Playing Cyberpunk last time. Nice.
If your allegiance lies with the Empire...
Well, guys, ladies and gents, it's time to look for the godforsaken quill.
Working at the Rift and Fisher.
It is gonna be a pain. Because you have the entire coastline for yourself. All the way over, somewhere over here.
Ain't no doubt about it. The Thieves Guild is back, and they've... Watch what you're doing!
Apparently it's somewhere on the rocks. Like, I need to look for a boat that got crashed on the rocks. And there's a plenty of boats that are crashed on the rocks, by the way. So, finding the right one is gonna be a little bit of a doozy, but we're gonna do it the long way. I know that I just face palmed because I could just talk to Vald and that's it. But I feel like doing things more legitimately. Okay, so I'm going the right way. I'm too kind? No. I'm not slash ban Onyx. Crashed on the rocks. That looks like a rock. Okay, so this is a Golden Glow estate, so it's gonna be somewhere in the area. Yeah, and I thought I have disabled the depth of field. It seems like it functions like it's nobody's business. Probably should try using the water breathing spell. Oh shit. I got noticed. The senpai have noticed me. The bow and arrow senpai have noticed me, and so did everybody else. And now they're trying to shoot me. Well, good luck to them with that. Water breathing. Remodded when the water A keep breaking it. I don't have any problems with AE as far as I know. And as far as I can see. Yeah, they can try and chase me down, I don't care. Because I'm looking for a specific boat. Or maybe it's a specific, like, container. No, it's definitely... If I'm gonna find a boat, I'm gonna find a container. It's pretty much a guaranteed. And that's definitely not here, because I'm right now on the different side of the coast. Hey MTG, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. If there's a one thing that doesn't help me with finding the boat is the deep, it's a depth of field. Like, that thing is horrible. I think that's gonna be another mod to add to the list. Hello Fury, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. I think that's gonna be another mod to add to the list. Remove the depth of field. Like, totally to remove it. Or maybe find a console command to actually do that, because... I mean, okay, let me put it like this. I even have in settings, I think it's display, there should be a depth of field somewhere down below. Yeah, I have it, like, depth of field, I have the minimum, but it's still present. I don't even want to imagine how this game would look like with the maximum depth of field. Whoa! I don't even want to imagine how it would look with the maximum depth. Okay, I think I have a good tip, because this is where the boat is. So I think it's gonna be somewhere in this area. Could really use the water breathing now. Okay, it's time to go out. In worst case scenario, if I'm not gonna find it, I'm simply gonna... Oh, wait, maybe. Yep, there it is. There it is. Found the boat, found the storage. I was trying to say, hey, if in the worst case scenario, I'm simply gonna Google it, which I would. Oh, if, a bug. If you're underwater, the lockpicking perks don't work. Facts. Because look at me failing. Every single time I fail, the lockpicking lowers down by 1700 points. Not really. But it really feels that when you are trying to open a container underwater, the thing basically breaks and just doesn't want... like, the lockpicking just doesn't matter. Even though I have, like, the full perks for it. I would have talked to you.
Tidings.
Okay, so that's gonna take care of the vault's debt.
Working at the Rift and Fishery is tough.
Is Maven still inside?
You and I. If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place.
Okay, so Maven have moved out, which is not really beneficial to me. God knows where Maven is.
Need something.
Okay, she must be somewhere in the market, I think.
Divine smile on you, friend.
Or maybe it's marked as a side quest. Bring the... Yep, there it is.
Welcome to Mistvale
I
Keep.
presume you're bothering
Jarl
me for a
Leva's
good
steward
reason.
on your rear.
Yep, that good reason is a lot of writing and a quill that I have found.
Really? I wrote that off a long time ago. Well, I suppose I need to fulfill my end of the bargain. Give this document to Vald. It frees him from the debt, but I never want to see him in Riften again.
Well, that's some good news. Now let's see if I can talk to Vald about this. If I can even find him, because I can lower the bridge from here with one good shot. And it seems like the vault is inside of the house. Yeah, this requires a key. I could try. I wonder if that's gonna bring me a problem. Okay, so I think that the item I need to shoot is either below or above. Yeah, the Dragon Bone arrow doesn't even want to go through that, so... Let me try to find my way around here. I could try to pick up this. Yeah, Skyrim music is fine, I guess. I listened to it so many times that I don't really care that much. Are you Vald? Hey, oi, Vald.
This is Mercer Frey's place, and he don't like visitors. Now go away.
I erased your debt. You're free to go.
I don't know how you talked Maven into letting me go, and I don't care. You did something for me, I'm gonna do something for you. Here, take the key to Mercer's house. Won't need it anymore.
Find it relaxing, as you should. Because it is quite relaxing. Oh, now it worked. Well, we have the mansion to clear up right now. The mansion itself should have... Oh, it's for access from the other side. It should have a bust of the Grey Fox. And I really need to find it. It also has a unique glass sword.
Someone there?
Oh boy. I mean, I'm allowed to kill. I totally forgot that Brynjol allowed me to kill, so I can just move in and...
I guess I was just hearing things.
Yeah,
Never
you were,
should have
you were
done
just hearing things. Just hearing things. I will agree, Skyrim music is relaxing. It simply does not do anything to me anymore after 2,500 hours of playthrough. This bar is locked place and cannot be opened. There's nothing else in this room, huh? Oh yeah, wait, I remember right now. There was a secret passage available. The Bella statue. I wish I could place it myself. I mean, I know there's a decorator mod, but I don't really feel if you like using it. Hello. Okay, what do we have over here? Wardrobe. And suspicious cabinet, which I'm gonna use in a little bit. To the owner. Rift and Manor, accuse the balcony, blah blah blah. You could say that Skyrim soundtrack also has a little bit of remade songs from Morrowind. I don't know if you ever heard a soundtrack from the Morrowind. I believe it has like the best soundtrack from every Elder Scrolls game. I simply want to make sure that I have went everywhere, at least on this side of the building. Yeah, I must have. That means we are going straight to the basement. I am a little bit paranoid. I just don't want to miss anything. This is why I'm like going in circles, because I really want to find that bust. And there's also a unique glass sword, if I recall. The name of it was Chillrend. And combining it with the Nightingale sword, it was quite lethal. Quite lethal. Anyway. Oh, so that thing just reactivates all the time. Fine. Obviously, the trapdoor is trapped. Alright, so where's the gray fox's bust? Oh, there it is. That's one thing. The other thing is a bunch of jewels. Which obviously I am going to pick them up because that would be silly of me. And the one thing that I also came here for. The Chillrend. A very, very unique glass sword, which earlier was only obtainable in Oblivion from the quest for the guy with the... I think the name was Odil Farm. Target 30 points of frost damage and paralyzed for 2 seconds. OP. And so we got many things. Lusty Argonian Maid. Well, that's definitely a secretive place to have it. Sneak increased to 54. And Mercer's plans. Now, to speak with Brynjolf. Huh? Someone there? That sounds. What is it? Bye. Your aiming sucks. You wasted your only opportunity.
Stabbed in the back. It's like a dog ruffled all over again.
Oh, hold up. I have this Grey Fox bust. I could give it to Delvin. Delvin Mallory. Which definitely has that Michael Caine vibe in his voice.
Can't talk long. Gotta keep my eyes open for Mercer.
I have found this bust of Grey Fox. Worth anything?
Well, I was looking for this little beauty. If you happen across any other unusual trinkets like this, be sure to bring them to me. I promise it'll be worth the effort. Must have come from Mercer's place. He'd admired the Grey Fox for some time. Sure, I'll buy it from you. Here you are.
800 gold.
This is getting dangerous.
Now we only have one more treasure. Hey Sodium, hold up, let me give you a shout out before I'm gonna forget. Because I believe that I forgot to give you a shout out yesterday. And the shout out. There we go. Done and done. Next. I'm just slapping you, just giving shout outs. Well, time to talk to Brynjolf, I suppose. We just need to bring the Eye of an Elf, I guess. Then again, let me check it. We have the Queen Bee statue, that's done. Hornbeard Decanter, that's done. East Empire map, that's done. Mothership delivered. Domer puzzle done. Bust of Grey Fox, and now we only have the Eye of the Falmer. And Eye of the Falmer pretty much connects us with one of the final quests over here, so we are good to go.
We've scoured the town and I've spoken to every contact we have left. No sign of Mercer. Any luck on your end?
Yeah, he wasn't there, but I found his plans.
Shore's beard. He's going after the eyes of the Falmer? That was Gallus's pet project. If he gets his hands on them, you can be certain he'll be gone for good and set up for life.
Then we have to stop him, I suppose.
Agreed. He's taken everything the guild has left, and to go after one of the last greatest heists is just an insult. I've spoken to Carlia and made amends for how the guild's treated her. Now she wishes to speak with both of us. Quickly, we have no time to lose. Next we meet live.
Trinity Restore. I think we need to stand like over here.
Not now, lad. Carlia said it was important.
All your questions will be answered. You just have to trust me.
Brynjolf, the time has come to decide Mercer's fate. Until a new guildmaster is chosen, the decision falls to you.
Aye, lass. And I've come to a decision. Mercer Frey tried to kill both of you. He betrayed the guild, murdered Gallus, and made us question our future. He needs to die.
Yeah, I guess I have a minute. What do you want?
Thrin,
Mercer is a nightingale.
you're in the frame.
An agent of Nocturnal.
And it's all true. Everything I heard in the stories. The Nightingales, their allegiance to Nocturnal, and the Twilight Sepulchre.
Yes. That's why we need to prepare ourselves and meet Mercer on equal footing. Just outside of Riften, beyond the southeast gate, is a small path cut up the mountainside. At the end of that path is a clearing and an old standing stone. I'd ask you both to meet me there.
Meet Carlia at the Standing
Preparations
Stone.
of my own to make. I'll meet you at the stone.
Okay, how much? Ooh, I have plenty of carry weight over here. I think the healthiest thing that I could do right now would be pretty much selling the items. Selling the unnecessary items, dropping some items. and then continue on with the game, because I know for a fact that the location that we're going for is going to be filled with dwarven metal, which I need a plenty of it. That's not Beersy or Barcy or that guy that sells shit.
Welcome to the Pond Prawn. Come on in. Welcome.
Welcome.
Some may call this junk.
You only got
Me?
8k?
I call them treasures.
Poor bastard. Okay. From weapons I have nothing. From armor I see regular Daedric helmet. I see some gold necklace. That is actually going to stay. That belongs to the museum. Even though I robbed it from the like freshly dead corpse, but it doesn't matter. All the bent dwarven, you you know it. You know it. If I want to continue doing this smithing on the regular basis, I need as much resources, as much supplies for smithing as I can possibly get. Hey, Cinnabar. Stop right there, criminal scum. I'm just gonna go. Fuck the police.
Good day.
Hope you're doing well, Cinnabar. Happy Sunday.
Honored to see you again, my Thane.
Yes, indeed. Honor, no. Okay, children can stay. Ancient arrows. I am not gonna need the Dragon Ball dagger anymore. That is pretty much... Well, actually no, because it depends on the mission. I might need to use it maybe once or twice, because it goes to Serana anyway. Marker stuff from potions, nothing. I think I could drop the pickpocket, because at this point pickpocketing is gonna be at... No. Because there are side quests for the Thieves Guild, so pickpocketing might be the thing I'm definitely gonna use. Like, I'm keeping the potions of invisibility, that's for sure. Ingredients, though, can go. I got 8 stones of Baranzaya, 283 points of carry weight. Archery, one-handed, healing, cure disease. I have some, that's elixir pickpocket. And those are all the other potions that I haven't sold yet, but I might do that one time. Smithing, there's some pickpocketing. Yeah, I don't have anything else. Those are the potions that need to last me for the entirety of the Thieves Guild. Now that I'm gonna get the armor, also the bow. Yeah, okay. We'll see how it's gonna go. I have the hard save over here, so it's all good right there. Let's try Sepulchre from Snowshed Farm. But yeah, it was like minus 25 degrees Celsius outside. It was frosty. My favorite skill tree, the one that works, which there's actually a plenty of. Come to think about it. Hey, Red. I don't know, really. All of them are pretty good and powerful, so picking a specific one is kind of difficult. I like alchemy. Let me give you a shout out, Red. Why did this... oh, right. I made a typo. Have you finished the cyberpunk yesterday? Because I when you were still doing the missions, I was still like asleep. I mean, I was still asleep. I was basically going to bed, so I don't know if you finished the game yesterday. 10-hour stream, Jesus Christ. The last time I have done...
Never should have come here.
The last time that I have done a stream like that was when I was like, I don't know, maybe 24 years old? 21? Well, that's a stone.
I'm glad you're here.
I am here, Miss Forehead. What's the significance of this place?
This is the headquarters of the Nightingales, cut into the mountainside by the first of our kind.
Think about it this way, Red.
We've come to see.
I think it's actually better that I don't know the ending, and it's actually better that I'm gonna discover that ending myself if I am going to decide to play this game more than one time. That doesn't sound like a bad. That doesn't sound really that bad. I really thought about it this way. What kind of an edge?
If you'll follow me, I'll try to explain on the way.
Okay, tell me about the Nightingales.
Gallus, Mercer Frey and I were once members of what's known as the Nightingale Trinity. The Trinity disbanded 25 years ago when Mercer Frey betrayed us by slaying Gallus and dumping his body in the ruins of Snowvale Sanctum.
Were they a part of the Thieves Guild?
Indirectly. The Trinity is usually selected from the ranks of the Guild, although its existence is a closely guarded secret.
I bet Travis from Diamond City Radio would know everything about it. What is their purpose?
The Nightingales protect the Temple of Nocturnal, a place known as the Twilight Sepulchre.
Now when I work one extra job from time to time, I barely have energy to stream 3 to 4 hours. Understandable. I mean, work drains everybody from any type of energy. It's just what work's supposed to do, I guess. Who is Nocturnal?
She's the mistress of night and darkness, and the patron of every thief in Tamriel.
I never met a thief that worshipped anything.
Nocturnal isn't one for worship and reverence. There are no priests and no sermons, no services and no alms. She influences our luck, and in return, demands payment.
Sounds like a guild contract.
You're closer to understanding than you realize. The only difference is she doesn't demand payment in the traditional sense, and sometimes the cost can be quite high. Whether you know it or not, Nocturnal dictates how well we perform as rogues.
I have my skill, not powers or magic. False. I'm a Dragonborn. I'm using restoration. I'm using alteration. I'm using magic. Like I have my skill. And I am a lousy liar.
Again, you have to think differently. Haven't you ever noticed how our luck behaves? Like a novice picking an impossible lock, or a blind man suddenly turning to face you as you reach for his pocket. It's through these subtle means that Nocturnal influences us.
Sounds like she just likes us to suffer.
Nocturnal's whim is the greatest mystery to everyone. There have been volumes written on the subject. Does she exact payment when we die? When we suffer, does she revel in our misery? No one knows. The return certainly seems worth the risk, though.
Am I to become a nightingale?
It's my hope that you will, yes. This way, please.
I did not ask every single question, but I guess she doesn't want to talk anymore. Oh, I remember this. Carlia might actually bug out. When we're gonna reach a specific room, Carlia might actually bug out and she might basically go all the way back. This is why, if there's one thing I need to do, is have her marked with a console command, because she might actually just do whatever she wants later. Also, she has closed eyes, so it's actually amazing that she manages to find a good way. Hey, Slevin, how are you doing? Hope we're doing well. Glad to see you.
Nightingale Hall. I heard about this place when I joined the guild, but I never believed it existed.
The assumption that the
Happy
Nightingales
Sunday.
were just a myth was seeded within the guild on purpose. It helped divert attention from our true nature. What's wrong, Brynjolf? I can almost hear your brow furrowing.
I'm trying to understand why I'm here, lass. I'm no priest, and I'm certainly not religious. Why pick me?
This isn't about religion, Brynjolf. It's business.
It's family business.
This is Nightingale Hall. You're the first of the uninitiated to set foot inside in over a century. Now, if you'll both proceed to the armory to don your Nightingale armor, you can begin the oath.
I think we should trust the lass and take the deal.
Well, it's not like we really have any other choice.
Don't be hesitant to don your Nightingale armor.
Well, it's time to put on the armor that I'm gonna remove almost immediately and hide it in the chest and never use it.
I think we should trust the lass and take the deal.
Just remove the frontal mask and make me feel like an Aragorn.
You appear ready for the oath.
Follow Carlia. Started a new playthrough Skyrim playthrough. Watching yours kind of made me want to. Well, I hope you're gonna enjoy it. Looks like this room could be used.
You appear ready
Okay,
for
lass.
the oath.
We've got these get-ups on. Now what?
Beyond this gate is the first step in becoming a Nightingale.
Whoa there, lass. I appreciate the armor, but becoming a nightingale? That was never discussed.
To hold any hope of defeating Mercer, we must have Nocturnal at our backs. If she's to accept you as one of her own, an arrangement must be struck.
What sort of arrangement? I need to know the terms.
The terms are quite simple, Brynjolf. Nocturnal will allow you to become a Nightingale and use your abilities for whatever you wish. And in return, both in life and in death, you must serve as a guardian of the Twilight Sepulchre.
Aye, there's always a catch. But at this point, I suppose there isn't much to lose. If it means the end of
Liberty
Mercer-
Prime is online. All systems nominal. Weapons hot.
Oath with Nocturnal.
Maxi, thank you for the Prime Gaming. Appreciate it. Enjoy ad-viewing some nice-looking emotes, courtesy of Daddy Bezos. Thank you very much. You're doing well this Sunday. Happy Sunday to everybody. Am I ready? Not sure I understand the terms. Yes, I am ready.
Good. After I open the gate, please stand on the circle.
I think we should trust the lass and take
Wait,
the deal.
Skyrim remembers time of Xbox 360? I
think we should
I
trust
thought
the
that
lass
this
and take the deal.
that it was like Xbox One type of era. Excuse me.
We'll speak when the oath is complete.
Yeah, how about you
Time's
don't
wasting.
back up? Like,
Mercer's still
yeah,
out
move
there.
over there. This
Let's
this
get
is
the show
exactly
on
the
the road.
moment where she would. This is the moment where she would, like, move back all the way to the beginning and move back once again.
This is enough to make your head spin, eh?
Thankfully, she did not. So, no bugs encountered. So far. I know that it came out in 2011, but I thought that it's not an Xbox 360 game. I would never suspect that. Then again, I never have owned Xbox 360, so
I call upon you, Lady Nocturnal.
don't really know
Queen of
much
Mirth,
about that.
An Empress of Shadow. Hear my voice.
Carlia. I was wondering when I'd hear from you again. Lose something, did we?
My lady, I've come before you to throw myself upon your mercy and to accept responsibility for my failure.
You're already mine, Carlia. Your terms were struck long ago. What could you possibly offer me now?
I have two others that wish to transact the oath, to serve you both in life and in death.
You surprise me, Carlia. This offer is definitely weighted in my favor.
My appetite for Mercer's demise exceeds my craving for wealth, Your Grace.
Revenge. How interesting. Very well. The conditions are acceptable. You may proceed.
Lady Nocturnal, we accept your terms. We dedicate ourselves to you as both your avengers and your sentinels. We will honor our agreement in this life and the next until your conditions have been met.
Very well. I name your initiates Nightingale, and I restore your status to the same, Carlisle. And in the future, I'd suggest you refrain from disappointing me again.
Now that you've transacted the oath, it's time to reveal the final piece of the puzzle to you. Mercer's true crime.
He's done even more than we already know?
Mercer was able to unlock the guild's vault without 2 keys because of what he stole from the Twilight Sepulchre, the skeleton key. By doing this, he's compromised our ties to Nocturnal and, in essence, caused our luck to run dry.
So the key unlocks any door?
Well, yes. But the key isn't only restricted to physical barriers. All of us possess untapped abilities, the potential to wield great power securely sealed within our minds. Once you realize the key can access these traits, potential becomes limitless.
The guild should possess this item. The 3 of us should keep it. Sounds like no one should possess it.
Good. Then you understand why this is about more than just Mercer's lust for power. If the key isn't returned to its lock in the Twilight Sepulchre, things will never be the same for the guild. As time passed, our luck would diminish to the point of non-existence, and whether you know it or not, our uncanny luck defines our trade.
First time I ever set out to return something.
Very true. In our line of work, it's quite rare we set out to return a stolen item to its rightful owner.
Well, I guess no time to waste. Let's go.
Before we depart, Brynjolf has some business to discuss. I suggest you listen to him.
Listen, lad. There's one last piece of business we need to settle before we go after Mercer. The leadership of the guild.
Why tell this to me?
Carlia and I had a long discussion before you arrived here. Thanks to your efforts, Mercer's treachery has been exposed. After we deal with him, all that remains is restoring the guild to its full strength. As a result, we both feel that you have the potential of replacing Mercer as leader of the Thieves Guild.
Me? What about you? You're definitely longer with the guild than me.
I've been at this game a long time, my friend. A long time.
Hi, Carlia.
I've stolen trinkets from nobles and framed priests for murder. I'm good at what I do. Maybe even one of the best. But it's all I know. I've never been one to lead. Never desired it, never cared for it. Don't want it.
And that's why you would be a good leader, because usually it's not only a trope, but it actually turns out a lot of times the people that do want to be a leaders actually turn out to be great leaders. I don't know what to say. It's about time you ask. No, it's not right. Yeah, I really don't know what to say about that.
Well, we have a bit of an errand to run before your coronation, so don't get sentimental on me now.
I accept.
Then it's decided. When this is all over and Delvin's
So what's the what's the point of the previous dialogue option if I accept it anyway?
The details. Until then,
man,
we have quite the task ahead.
All right, let's get to it.
I've been poring over the plans you brought us, and I'm convinced the eyes of the Falmer are in the dwarven ruins at Erkenthad. Carlia and I will meet you there. Prepare yourself, lad. This will be a fight to remember.
Hey, Carl. I guess we are... First of all, Carl, hello there. Happy Sunday. Hope you're doing well. Okay, now Brynjolf. I guess we're Nightingales now.
Aye. And some of what Carlia said is starting to make sense. Mercer may have damaged our reputation and raided our coffers, but this goes well beyond even his twisted form of larceny. Old Delvin kept calling it a curse, and we all laughed at him. Looks like the joke's on us.
I think Delvin would make a good Nightingale as well. Do you think we stand chance against Mercer?
If you would have asked me that yesterday, I'd have said no. But now I think our chances have improved. Look, call me crazy if you like, but I trust Carlia. I don't think she'd lead us down a suicidal path. Besides, I'd rather die with some of Mercer's blood on my blade and spend the rest of my life regretting that I ran the other way.
Okay.
Until next we meet.
Let me just put on my Daedric armor. Actually, oh, I can drop the armor.
Sorry,
that's good
lad.
to know.
I've got things to do. We'll speak another time.
Wait a second. I just dropped the Nightingale armor piece and now it's gone? Did they... Okay. They've just disappeared from existence. Nice one, video game. Very nice one. Oh my god. I dropped the item by accident and now I don't know where it is. Hold up.
Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition.
Let me try TCL. Okay, there's this piece, and where's the chest piece? Yeah, like the only item that I'm looking for is the chest piece. No comment. Alright. I guess I'm gonna have to keep the armor. Alright, here we go. Who has raided? Knight! Hey, Knight! How you doing? Thank you very much for the raid. It's appreciated. Welcome, raiders. I'm UncleLander. I am a variety video game streamer. Currently doing a Skyrim playthrough as much to 100% as I possibly can do. You guys are having a good Sunday. Let me give you a shout out. Knight. What you were playing? Fallout New Vegas. Yeah, you were playing Fallout New Vegas right now on the Xbox console. From what I know, it's a pure vanilla. I don't know how much you can actually mod from that game. Anyway, just a second ago, we have almost lost the entire Nightingale armor, which lesson for the future: never drop it again. And I can drop it, so that would pretty much mean that I can leave it in my house.
Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do.
Which is exactly what I'm going to do. And then we're gonna go for the Dwemer Ruin of done. I'm thinking about actually to also lose the potions of sneaking invisibility and, you know, the other potions, because I'm not gonna really need them right now. Hope you're enjoying the Fallout New Vegas playthrough.
I am your sword and your shield.
Okay, Caraway, that's gonna stay. But I'm gonna get rid of the potions. Because I know for a fact that we are going for a Falmer slash Dwarven Ruin, which is gonna have a lot of Dwarven metal, which I need if I want to do another crafting session. So I guess without wasting any time, we already got that done. Let's see. Done. Whatever the name of that place. How do I get over there? It seems like I could get over there from Sheer Point or from Tumble Arch Pass. I'm gonna try it from Tumble Arch Pass because I don't want to fight the dragon. And it seems like the entrance is right in front of the corner. Hey Jovopi, how are you doing? You have your Xbox on... You have your following links on the Xbox? Nice. I don't know if you can modify it though. Fallout New Vegas is a type of a game that, at least when you play on a PC, it needs to be modified. Then again, that game still remembers PlayStation 3 times. Graphic-wise, at least.
Never should have come here.
Yeah, I do. That I do. I mean, that's what you get for having a fully upgraded armor. You know, I have a fully upgraded armor with all the proper bonuses for everything that I'm using. Plus, I have all the combat skills pretty much maxed out.
It will be so much easier to rob when you're dead.
Technically speaking, I got the goods. And also, on the other hand, it's Skyrim. Skyrim does not really have that much of a high difficulty. The NPCs are not really scaling with the player infinitely. They're only scaling up to a certain point, after which they just stop.
Can't wait.
Oh my god. Yeah, I guess I need to get there in more legitimate way. Anyway, Knight, I don't know if you're still here, but thank you very much once again for the raid. It's appreciated. Okay, that is reasonably light and sellable. But I need to, like, stop picking up some of the items because of the dwarven metal. That should be my top priority. What was that? Not me. Okay, where's the other guy? Is he like downstairs? Yes, he is. How did he manage to even get over here? It's just a regular bandit too. But yeah, like I said, the enemies in this game do not level, like, scale with the player all the time. They only scale up until a certain point. Hey, Hunter. Maybe it was the wind? Yep, must have been the wind. I guess it was nothing. I need to cut on the ale, starting seeing things I do. Madness ore and fill of strength, don't need that. Scuba. Yeah, it's jit gonna make you jittery. As I tend to say it, which is probably a very wrong way to say it, but I don't care. Alright, main objective over here. Complete the quest for the Thieves Guild and get as much Dwarven metal as I can possibly carry. But it seems like Carlisle already had a lot of fun over here with Brynjolf. Yep, scaling is all over the place. Okay, yeah, you're actually right, because you not only have the scaling of, like, enemies scaling up with you, right? But also you have scaling dependent on the area that you are in the game. Which I learned about that when I was playing Fallout 4. That is also a pretty weird thing. Like if the area that you're in is only gonna allow enemies to level up from level 1 to 6, that's the maximum level that you're gonna get. And everything else pretty much becomes kind of irrelevant. This is why I like mods that are basically eliminating that level scaling system. So basically, no matter which level I have, the enemies are always scaling with me. And they're always gonna have a little bit more health. And I'm gonna do it for the next playthrough. It would be probably one of the few mods that I'm gonna install that are gonna change a core value in the game. Probably one of the few. Other than that, I don't really know. I'm also thinking about installing a couple like joke mods, because why not? I can definitely see myself installing some animal mods, you know, more beasts, more enemies, maybe more dragons. Then again, the types of dragons are kind of alright, I think. I am not really bothered with the amount of dragons that we're gonna get, and the only thing that I'm bothered by when it comes to dragons is their AI, because the AI of the dragons most of the time prioritizes not the player, not the person that is like of main attention. If dragon all of a sudden is gonna notice a bear like 5 feet away, the AI prioritizes the bear. Also, some of the landing spots there are for the dragons are absolutely dreadful. Because, like, we had an example of that in Winterhold. I have managed to damage Legendary Dragon enough in Winterhold to make him run away, right? So he, instead of landing anywhere nearby Winterhold, this motherfucker went just all the way to the college, and instead of even landing on the main plaza of the college, he landed on the top of one of the towers. Which was, well, annoying. And I was actually trying to find like a dragon mod that changes their behavior, but there's nothing. There's essentially nothing. Like the only one mod that was available, it was not Deadly Dragons. The name of the mod was different, but it was basically changing the behavior of the dragons. But they're like targeting their pathfinding or anything like this. That sadly remained unchanged, and it basically is what it is. And that cannot be changed. Randy 7. I'm not actually gonna change dragons that much. It's gonna be, when it comes to me and putting on like a joke mods, meme mods, it's gonna be a little bit more subtle. Nothing that's gonna be super obnoxious and in your face.
The eyes would go a long way in helping get the guild.
I hope we aren't too late.
Those bandits back there.
Brynjolf and I found them like that. Mercer's doing. We have to catch
Speech
up
increased to
before it's
100.
Too late.
Alright, I'm ready. Let's go.
We should tread carefully. I wouldn't be surprised if he's left behind a few surprises for us.
I can't wait to get my hands around that bastard's neck.
Well, today's the day, Brynjolf. Today is the day. Huh, he even left the Blackbriar Reserve. I'm never gonna need a drink after that one.
Wait a moment. What's that? It's Mercer. Look, down there.
I'm on it, lass.
Where do you see him? I cannot even see him.
Damn it, there's no way through.
There always is a way through. Ye of little faith.
He's toying with us. He wants us to follow.
Aye, lass, and we'll be ready for him. Let's keep moving.
I was thinking about basically changing like death noises. You know? The death noises for the player, not necessarily for enemies, because there are a few like those, but they are just kind of
Look at the size of this place. Have you ever seen it?
uncomfortable, to say the least, and obnoxious too.
Imagine the riches hidden within these walls.
All the riches. All the riches and thirsty bitches. Okay, nothing here. I can definitely heal a Falmer.
That's why I'm the best.
No, you're not. I'm gonna pull out his stats and I'm gonna prove you guys that he's not the best. Now that's a move that I would like to see with axes, not with a sword. Gee whiz, guys, thanks for activating the trap. No.
Looks like we can take the low road or the high road across this chamber. Your choice.
Doesn't matter, everybody dies.
There you are. You just made the last mistake of your life.
Where did he find the freaking Daedric arrow? Oh, right, because she has them.
Now, your fate is sealed. The shadows will be your answer. Take you.
My blade thirsts for your blood.
I think that was one of the more pointless critical shots that the game could ever give me, because it was the critical hit on a second swing
Fight me.
during
You
the
just made the last mistake of your life.
execution. What's the point of that? They just push you down. Are you gonna die? Nope.
Hardly felt a thing.
I live another day.
Live another day because you are an archer and you can just take targets from far away.
Block pursuit. It must be Mercer. We'll have to find another way around.
Mercer was able to knock this thing down. Gods.
It's the king. In his hands, there's no telling what he's capable
Bunch of burned books, but nothing of... Seems like nothing of value. I'll take that. Oh, I remember this. Protect life. I think there's something inside of this room that was at least semi-important. Mercer. One step, because you have to read this in reverse. Basically, it's a mirror reflection. This says Mercer, and this, I think this says one step ahead. Hey Crunch, let me give you a shout out really quick. Playing Outer Worlds. How's the playthrough going? I couldn't watch you yesterday. I was way too tired.
Shore's bones. Look. That monstrosity.
It's a dwarven centurion. Very tough and very dangerous.
3 at the same time. Hoorah. All the warmongers. Because, you know, in Skyrim games, you don't have enough enemies. Who wants to guess to ice cream instead? Ice cream sounds pretty good. Oh yeah, give me that solid Dwemer piece. The more the merrier. Yeah, this one has a chorus inside.
That's what happens when you cross the guild.
Doing all the loot behind? What kind of loot? I only pick up the things that are more important to me. Because there actually are. Like all the dwarven pieces, because I need them if I want to like do the smithing sessions properly. I wish that dwarven cutlery could be converted into the Dwemer ingots. That would be pretty nice. You have Outer Worlds on Xbox? Nice. I still need to catch it at a discount. Then again, this year I already have bought enough games, so I don't know if I'm ever gonna if I'm gonna buy any right now. I would say that right now I'm pretty much happy with all the games that I have to play through. I'm pretty much okay. But if I'm ever gonna find like a game and I'm gonna have some spare cash, I'm definitely gonna do it. Then again, I'm never gonna have enough cash because we are talking about adult life. When you're an adult, you don't have money. You only have worries and debt. Well, maybe not debt, but you get the point. You get the idea. Yeah, probably like 5 knives or something like that. I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case. And an existential dread. I know, right? You know, all the fun stuff. plentiful, don't need that. Gonna... The fact that I constantly hear the noises of the farmers is just so unsettling. Ugh. Sales 67, 55 of epic stem goals, same sale. Yeah, still, I mean, I could check it out, but you know, money. Money is always the problem, man. As much as I would love to buy every single game that I see that I'm interested in, money. Oh well, oh wait, I cannot go up there. I think I know where I screwed up. Yeah, I just jump over there, I need to go all the way around again. It's all thanks to my companions. I have noticed a NPC and they decided to be like, oh dude, combat. That kind of describes the AI of Skyrim NPCs quite well. Herder combat, herder trading, herder walking. Tell me I'm wrong.
Vitalos, Mercer has a lot to answer for.
Okay, for a second I thought I don't have enough carry weight. Damn, good job, Reniel. You stole my kill. It's worse than that? Is it though? I wouldn't say it's that bad. Wait,
we have to get the key back.
Where did Carlia manage to find one of my dragon bone arrows? Like, I didn't shot her with the dragon bone arrow. I mean, I'm glad that she uses it because it's technically the strongest arrow in the game, but it's just a little bit surprising. Shocking, even.
What was that?
No mercy.
Yeah, I was trying to fight the Falmer. Word trying, I guess it's pretty. Word trying is pretty accurate.
Even the farmer don't deserve the pain this must have inflicted.
Thief's last words. Nobody thought they were real, but I've seen them. The eyes of the snow elves. Okay, so this guy is basically saying about the artifact existing in this location. Crossed by venom, some blah blah blah. What do we have here? Some salt piles. But the salt is not a way of life in this zone. Oh no, sir. Wait, where's another one?
What happens when you cross the guild?
To the audio description because he's fighting in the dark. I mean, if you guys cannot see anything, then if it's really so dark for you, then just tell me. I have spells that can lighten up the area, I guess. Because I don't know if you guys are just jogging around or there's then like an actual issue. Crunch is trolling me. Yeah, I thought as well. I thought as much. But for this table, I am going to need some light. So when it comes to this one, I actually could not see a goddamn thing. Damn, the game gave me a regular Falmer. I'll be damned. Okay, I hope that the second guy got also hit with that. Yep, he got it, I think. Or maybe he did. Yeah, he did it. Now I see it. I think they got more than a message. Yay, danger arrows. Okay, so I have entered through here.
Wait, I hear something.
Some of this we're gonna have to use those pipes, but I'm not 100% convinced. Yep, that stuff was not worth it. Is there anything to find if I'm gonna reach the end of those pipes? I'm actually wonder. I think there are some potions, elixir of strength and ultimate healing, with the guild's marking. This guild marking means supplies, or something that can help you. Because there are like 3 markings for the Thieves Guild. Protected areas, supplies, and areas that are dangerous, I think.
Who's there?
I'll give you a quarter.
That's what happens when you cross the gate.
$99.7. Skyrim's vanilla cap is at 85%. But you have to consider also the fact that I have boots with additional 61 protection from frost and shock. So even the little damage that that they were doing was still almost like nothing. Oh, lovely, master lock. Fireball. I don't know fireball. I mean, sure, I can take it. And I'll probably toss in a potion of caraway sooner or later. Oh yeah, I got 80% spell absorption. 30 from restoration, 50 from Atronex stone.
He hasn't seen us yet. Brynjolf, watch the door.
Aye, lass. Nothing's get by me.
Climb down that ledge. See if you can...
Carlisle, when will you learn you can't get the drop on me? When Brynjolf brought you before me, I could feel a sudden shift in the wind. And at that moment, I knew it would end with one of us at the end of a blade.
Give the key, Mercer. Give it to me now.
What's Carlisle been filling your head with? Tales of thieves with honor? Oaths ripe with falsehoods and broken promises? Nocturnal doesn't care about you, the key, or anything having to do with the guild.
Just like I don't care about whatever you have to say. Hey, look at that, we are on an equal footing. I don't believe you, Nocturnal guides me. It's not about Nocturnal, this is personal. To blaze with Nocturnal, I'm here for the eyes. It's not about Nocturnal, this became personal.
Revenge, is it? Have you learned nothing from your time with us? When will you open your eyes and realize how little my actions differ from yours? Both of us lie, cheat, and steal to further our own end.
Well, the difference is I don't kill my own allies and I don't destroy the foundations of what created the organization to begin with.
It's clear you'll never see the skeleton key as I do, as an instrument of limitless wealth. Instead, you've chosen to fall over your own foolish code.
If anyone falls, it's you in that water because you're a filthy little scumbag and you need to take a shower.
Then the die is cast, and once again my blade will taste nightingale blood. Carlisle, I'll deal with you after I've rid myself of your irksome companions. In the meantime, perhaps you and Brynjolf should get better acquainted.
What's happening? I can't stop myself.
Damn it. Fight it for me. I'm in control of you.
No, I can't.
I wish that decapitation could jump in.
Damn it. He's
yoink. Okay, you can keep that. Yoink, 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 yoink. Falmer Eye. Revenant Bow, yeah, you can keep that. Right R Sapphire Skeleton Key.
Get the skeleton key and the eye and let...
I got the both eyes.
Get out of here.
Yep.
No luck there, lass. Something must have fallen on the other side of the door because it isn't moving.
We have to find another way out of here before the place fills with water.
No, I mean, I'm not gonna do that. I'm simply gonna pick up the perk for the Unbreakable. That way I can just return the skeleton key and there's like just no problem with that. You just need to take the Unbreakable perk from the... Yeah, that's one thing. I actually just said that a second ago. Headless Mercer would be justice. Yeah, it would be justice, but the game decided otherwise. It is what it is. Nah, I think that would be too easy. I think that would be a little bit too easy.
Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do. We'll speak another time.
Yes, we will. Okay, Carlia.
I can't believe it's over. 25 years in exile, and just like that, it's done. All that remains is to ensure the safe return of the skeleton key.
Sounds like it will be a simple task.
I'm afraid it's not that simple. When the skeleton key was stolen from the Twilight Sepulchre, our access to the inner sanctum was removed. The only way to bring it back will be through the Pilgrim's Path.
I take it you never used the Pilgrim's Path.
It wasn't created for the Nightingales. It was created to test those who wish to serve Nocturnal in other ways. As a consequence, I have no knowledge of what you'll be facing.
Then we'd better get it started.
Brynjolf is needed back at the Thieves Guild to keep order while you're away. And I can't bear to face Nocturnal after my failure to protect the key. I'm afraid you'll have to face the end of your journey alone.
Alright, not taking any consequences for your own misdoing. Ugh. Don't worry, I'll return the key.
Take this with you. I'm not certain if it will help within the walls of the Sepulchre, but I certainly don't need it as much as you. I've had this bow almost my entire life, and it's never let me down. I hope it brings you the same luck.
Bow of the Nocturnal. I don't understand why won't you come with me?
I've been a Nightingale for a very long time. I sold my allegiance to Nocturnal in exchange for many profitable years of thieving. Falling in love with Gallus was wrong. It was a distraction that allowed the Sepulchre to be desecrated, and it likely cost him his life. Until the key is returned, I will never set foot inside that place again.
What's the story of the Pilgrim Path?
Even though Nocturnal doesn't desire worship in the traditional sense, the Twilight Sepulchre propagated a small group of priests. Of course, they never come into direct contact with Nocturnal, but they insisted they had her favor. As part of their duties, the priests created all sorts of baseless rituals and ceremonies, all on Nocturnal's behalf.
This didn't interfere with the Nightingales.
These priests weren't a threat to the skeleton key, or the conduit to Nocturnal's realm, so they were tolerated. One of their ceremonies involved the Pilgrim's Path, a so-called test of worthiness. If a pilgrim was able to complete the path, it was said that they would live forever in Twilight, What that means is anyone's guess.
Huh. Tell me about the conduit inside the sepulchre.
The conduit to Nocturnal's realm, the realm of Everglow, has been in Skyrim, well, longer than recorded history. The Twilight Sepulchre was constructed around it by Man and Myr in order to shield it from those who would exploit its power. It's through this conduit that we're given Nocturnal's greatest gift, our luck. What she gains in return is a complete mystery.
Okay. Let's check this bow that we just got. What's the name? That's a glass. Nightingale bow. Freezes targets with 30 points and shocks for 15. I would say not a bad bow, but it belongs in the museum. Which also means it doesn't belong with me. I'm gonna hide it. Alright, first let me get to my house. I have a bunch of ingots and a bunch of stuff to leave behind. Gun network for New Vegas? Is that like a forum? I hope it's not a horrible forum to navigate. Not really, huh? Well, I'm glad to hear that. Because the last time I have heard something about Guns Network, it was for Fallout 4, and that forum was horrible to navigate through, and I mean horrible. Okay, where's my gold diamond ring? I just left it behind. One-handed, there we go. I don't know why I dropped it. I think the game got confused. Okay, 74 metal ingots, that's not bad. You play New Vegas without mods? Well, you can. I don't know if you can, considering that you're on the Xbox. If you were playing New Vegas on PC without mods, I would be asking why. Stuff. Yeah, that's the Fallout 4, but New Vegas, I have no idea. I have no clue. Usually when I want to find mods, I usually simply, you know, type in Discords that are public. Dark web of mods. Kinda, come to think about it. What time it is? 6 PM. Yeah, I can still go and sell some stuff. My allergies are kicking my ass. Sorry for a second. Hickerman.
Got something for just about everybody in here.
How much money do you have?
Some may call this junk.
A lot. Good.
I call them treasures.
Because I'm not gonna deal with you. I would not deal with you if you didn't have enough money on you. I think it's a good time to bring back the potions. The one of pickpocket, sneak, and invisibility. Yeah, but I'm not gonna sell the right eye of the Falmer. Like, that's not gonna happen. I need that if I want to complete the Thieves Guild.
Come back.
Yeah, when it comes to me and mods, you know, I'm gonna say this much. If there is a mod that everybody is looking for, but for example the mod creator did not bother to create a Discord server, or there's basically no way of finding the archive, if somebody re-uploads it and gives the appropriate credit and explains where he found that specific mod, and there's like absolutely no contact with the mod maker, then I think it's all right, as long as the materials that were basically the assets for that mod were not stolen from fucking Call of Duty or from any other video game. As long as it's like something that somebody created on your own, that's all right. I'm perfectly fine with it. Okay, so I'm gonna need pickpocket, sneak, and invisibility. Otherwise, if somebody, like for example, just grabs an asset from a different game, just converts it and makes it work with like Oblivion, Skyrim, or Fallout 4, and just claims that everything that I did is created with his own hand, it's just no.
I'm too busy to talk right now.
Nexus has pretty much strict regulations about that.
That sort of thing. Remember, I'll give you the
yes
deals or die.
Yeah, also there's another thing, like permissions. That is also another important thing, like permission for re-uploading the mod, it's something like this, and people are just putting screenshots, or permissions to use the assets from the company. Like, yeah, it's all doable. If you just have a permission, you have a screenshot of a permission, then yeah, 100% you can do that. Okay, let's go from Evergreen Grove all the way to Twilight Sepulchre. I hope I'm not gonna have to get for the armor of the Nocturnal, because I kinda don't really want to do that. I have picked up the potions with me, because after this we're gonna do all the little side quests for the Guild Mastery, and I already suffer from the oh. What the hell happened here? And I already, like, I already feel it. I can already feel how bad it's going to be. The grind is going to be absolutely unbelievably horrible and life draining. If you guys want to still see me alive after doing the Thieves Guild, consider subscribing or donating $5 so I can develop a alcohol addiction, because I'm starting to think that I'm not gonna do that sober. Also, other thing, I eventually I might just say fuck it and just download the mod and install it in mid playthrough. I am actually afraid of doing this. My brain, oh.
You have it, the blessed Wabberjack. You must use it on me. You must. You're the one who returned blessed Shagarath. I would be honored to be Wabberjack by you, your great Wabberjack, 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 Wabberjack. You have it, the blessed Wabberjack. You must use it on me. Last mistake.
Take this and hold on to it.
What the fuck is
going on? It later.
What the fuck is going on?
Don't lose it.
Still got some fight in me.
No time to talk.
Yes, slow down.
Snitch or double cross me and I'll kill you. I mean it.
Okay, I need to see if she's still gonna be there. But if she still is gonna be there, then I'm gonna return for the Wabberjack. Yeah, she's still there. Okay. Just Skyrim being Skyrim, I suppose. You know, just throw several hundred situations at the same time. She was way too creepy. This is why I attacked her. I don't like people like that. You know, I'm getting attacked by a homeless person. Might as well bother him with something else. And I know, now I wonder if she's still gonna be there. You know, when she said that she would be glad to be webberjacked by me, I took it personally, okay? I took it like my personal space got a tiny bit violated. You know? Just a tiny bit violation of a personal space. So I reacted appropriately. Do I have that sound effect? Huh. Did I remove it? There it is.
Be gone, fuck!
That was basically my reaction to what happened, and then I just freaking grabbed the sword and I freaking blessed her in the name of Father and Son and go fuck yourself. There was just too much happening at the same time, man. Please tell me that old lady is still there. Oh, of course. But of course, now that I have the webberjack with me, she just disappeared. Now that I have a webberjack with me, I guess I'm gonna have to carry it with me for some time. Let me check that scribbled note. Wait, oh, there it is. A scrolled note. Malin Varens. Malin Varen. Holder of Azura Star and Nagd Vein. Oh, it's the guy that were basically friends with the guy from the Azura quest. I guess this is the random encounter spot. But the only thing that I want to know is how did I manage to trigger it twice? Yeah, most likely it just works. Oh well, let's just go on with the quest. Is that a... Oh, that's the ruined beehive. Still, I can take it. Speak to Nightingale's Sentinel with pleasure.
I sense that you're one of us. Who are you?
I'd ask the same question of you.
The last of the Nightingale Sentinels, I'm afraid. I've defended the Sepulchre alone for what seems like an eternity.
The last? What happened to the rest?
We were betrayed by one of our own kind. In fact, I'm to blame for what's happened here.
How are you to blame?
I was blinded. Blinded by dark treachery masquerading as friendship. Perhaps if I had been more vigilant, then Mercer Frey wouldn't have lured me to my fate and stolen the skeleton key.
Wait a moment. You must be Gallus.
I haven't heard that name in a long time. How do you know of me?
I have the key.
The key! You have the skeleton key! I never thought I'd see it again. And Mercer Frey?
Dead.
Then it's over, and my death wasn't in vain. I owe you a great deal, Nightingale.
I just want to turn on this for the honor of the guild. I get it to this rich. I did it for the honor of the guild.
You've done the guild a great deed, and although they may not show it, I'm certain they appreciate your sacrifices. My only regret is that you had to undertake this task alone.
Carlia helped me.
Carlia? She's still alive?
Yep, her and her gigantic forehead.
Fate, ending up a victim of Mercer's betrayal.
Then take the key and right all the wrongs.
Nothing would bring me more pride than to return the key, but I'm afraid it's impossible. From the moment I arrived here, I felt myself, well, dying.
More dying than you already are? How can a spirit die?
The sepulchre isn't merely a temple or a vault to house the key. Within these walls is the Ebonmere, a conduit to Nocturnal's realm of Everglow. When Mercer stole the key, that conduit closed, severely limiting our ties to her.
Then I'll have to proceed alone.
I'm afraid so. I'm weakening, and I can feel myself slipping away. The years without restoration of my power have taken their toll. Whatever damage has been caused can only be corrected by following the pilgrim's path to the Ebonmere and replacing the key.
How does the Ebonmere affect all of us?
The Ebonmere is a conduit through which Nocturnal influences our world. Not through magic or blessings, but purely through luck.
RNG. Nice. Luck is meaningless. Luck is. I wouldn't say the luck is meaningless, but that's the line. Luck is meaningless. What we do involves our skill.
Yes, absolutely. Your skill is your own. Don't let anyone ever tell you otherwise. But Nocturnal, she influences our luck. Nearly imperceptible assistance we get when we ply our trade.
How's that changing the way that things are?
Think about the guild, about the state it was in when you began. Think about all the little things you might have heard. A pick breaking when it shouldn't have. The clouds in the nighttime sky clearing at the wrong moment. Our access to those bits of luck are what separates us from common bandits.
So, with Ebonmere closed, our luck's running dry.
Precisely. There are a few who still call Nocturnal Lady Luck, and for good reason.
What's wrong with the other Nightingale Sentinels?
With the Ebonmere closed, and their sudden severance from the realm of Everglow, I fear they've undergone a drastic change. They're shadows of their former selves. They no longer remember their true purpose or their original identities.
Why aren't you like them?
My spirit didn't manifest itself in the sepulchre immediately. So, fortunately, I wasn't present when the Ebonmere was sealed. However, ever since that day, I've felt my power waning, slowly draining away.
Can you just take the key?
Whatever is affecting the Nightingale Sentinels is starting to affect me too. As As I get closer to the Ebonmere, I begin to feel myself slipping away. Even right this moment, I feel strange, when I don't think I should be feeling anything at all.
The RNG goddess? Yeah, the DM during the D&D campaign. What will I face in the Pilgrim's Path?
I wish I could help you, but I've been a prisoner in this very chamber for the last quarter century. The only possible help I've come across are the remains of some poor fellow who was trying to follow in your footsteps. Perhaps his journal can help?
Optional, retrieve Nystrom's journal. Okay, where's... Oh, that's the guy with the journal. Well, what's left of him. You also have Ebony Axe of Nullifying, which is pretty expensive, I'm gonna take it. And Nystrom journal. I should be good. If I'm gonna forget something, I'm gonna take a look at the journal, but I doubt there's anything that I don't remember. I know there's like a darkened hallway area, and that's basically all there is to it. I'm basically gonna have to like not step into the light, because everything else is pretty much pure combat.
Death comes for you now. You did.
So got the ghostly remains, but they're not gonna really offer much. Only couple elven arrows. That's a morning star. Gonna take the common soul gem. Silver ingot, because that's gonna be used for jewelry. I think this door is gonna open from the other side. It looks a little bit passage-like. Mortal fool! Shut up. Yep, that's the one. I need to move in the shadows at all times, because otherwise the light is just gonna destroy me. If you guys have played Mass Effect 2, that's basically Hailstrom. Rip Bandit. I'm not gonna pick up anything from here. I think it's... There we go. My stomach is definitely grumbling right now. Hard to focus. My little baby brain cannot focus. So that's 12. So how about this passage over here? That's Inner Sanctum. So what is the purpose of this area over here? Is it just here because of the loots, or is there like any other better reason? Money! I'll take that. Yeah, the sleepless comes for us all. Yep. Yes.
I will return.
X for doubt. Yeah, this looks exactly like basically a loop room in which there's like some loot, some books that I can read, and nothing else besides. I forgot to drink the Blackbriar Reserve because I managed to kill Mercer. I still wish I could decapitate him. If I could decapitate Mercer, that would be so much better. Well, yeet. Or not really. That's Anders. I think... Oh my god, this reminds me of Silent Hill 2. The little tunnel like this, and only could be open if you found like a weak spot in the wall. Well, in this case, it's the skeleton key, obviously. Turn the skeleton to Ebonmere. Hello, nurse.
What do we have here? It's been a number of years since I've set foot on your world. Or perhaps it's been moments. One tends to lose track. So, once again, the key has been stolen, and a champion returns it to the Sepulchre. Now that the Ebonmere has been restored, you stand before me awaiting your accolades. A pat on your head, a kiss on your cheek.
Hey, Boopa.
What you fail to realize is your actions were expected and represent nothing more than the fulfillment of your agreement. Don't mistake my tone for displeasure. After all, you've obediently performed your duties to the letter. But we both know this has little to do with honor and oaths and loyalty. It's about the reward, the prize. Fear not. You'll have your trinkets, your desire for power, your hunger for wealth. I bid you to drink deeply from the Ebonmere mortal, for this is where the agent of Nocturnal is born. The oath has been struck, the die has been cast, and your fate awaits you in the Everglow. Farewell. See to it that you stay this time, won't you?
Well, time to speak with Carlia now.
I'm glad you were able to bring the key back safely.
And why is she here? She said herself that she cannot get over here because she's too ashamed, and yet here we go. There she is, standing in front of the Ebonmere.
I'm glad you were able to bring the key back safely. Nocturnal seemed quite pleased with your efforts.
Pleased? She sounded quite indifferent.
I wouldn't take that to heart. It's her way. Think of her as a scolding mother continually pushing you harder to be successful, outwardly sounding angry, silently content. I assure you, had she been displeased with you, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
What's this about becoming an agent of Nocturnal?
The circles at the base of the Ebonmere imbue you with powers befitting a Nightingale agent. The crescent moon represents the agent of stealth, the half moon for the agent of subterfuge, and the full moon for the agent of strife.
Why can't it be all three?
This is Nocturnal's way of maintaining balance. If you ever feel the need to change your abilities, you can return to the Sepulchre and step onto a different circle.
I'm gonna go for the strife one.
Once you've chosen,
I think.
You can't reselect for at least a day.
I mean, I'm probably not gonna like use it anyway, but I wanted the one for attacking. I remember that one of these is basically like a shout that you can cast an enemy, and I think it deals damage over time. So what do we do now?
Now, your life as a Nightingale begins. Should the need arise, you'll be summoned to the Sepulchre in order to defend it.
Never happens. And you?
The Guild has welcomed me back with open arms. I feel like a void in my life has finally been filled. I only hope that this isn't an ending to things, but actually the beginning.
The beginning of what?
Why, perhaps the greatest crime spree Skyrim's ever known. There are pockets brimming with coin and coffers overflowing with riches ripe for the picking. We may be Nightingales, but in our hearts we're still thieves, and we're damn good at what we do.
Well, so you say. Tell me about the Agent of Strife.
The Agent of Strife can send forth a tendril of pure darkness into the heart of another, causing great injury to them.
Oh yeah, that's the Strife.
At the same time, this tether will bolster the agent's own life force, making him stronger.
Oh yeah, so it's basically a debuff on the enemy and buff on myself. Okay, where is the Strife? Complete Darkness Returns. And it should be... Nightingale Strife. Yep, instantly absorb 100 points of health from the target.
Gallus!
Almost forgot about this scene.
I feared I would never see you again. I was afraid you'd become like the others.
If it were not for the actions of this Nightingale, your fears would have come true. He honors us all.
What will you do now, my love?
Nocturnal calls me to the Everglow. My contract has been fulfilled.
Will I ever see you again?
When your debt to Nocturnal has been paid, we'll embrace once again.
Farewell, Gallus. Eyes open. Walk with the shadows.
Goodbye, Carlisle.
If there's one thing that always puzzled me, right, is that as a Dragonborn, you have like, your soul is basically split into several, like where you go when you die as a Dragonborn. Because if you're gonna die, you're gonna have to rejoin the Ebonmere with Nocturnal, hunting fields with Hircine, Sovngarde with Sovngarde as a Dragonborn. That's already 3. And who else will want like to like still get my soul? Like it's like crazy. Busy after, like, yep, void with Sithis, yeah. There's no rest for the wicked, man. No rest for the wicked at all. Okay, let's see if we're gonna get the RNG. Maybe the Wabberjack lady is gonna spawn in again. Because that was fun. And I want to have that again. Ah, of course not. Knowing live the encounter, it's not the encounter is not gonna happen for a very long while now. Because that's my luck. That means I can leave the Wabberjack behind for the now. But yeah, that finishes the main quest for the Thieves Guild. But the Thieves Guild itself is not done, as we still have the Thieves Guild to be brought back to life from the from destruction, and we also need to return the right eye of the Falmer. Oh, it's the left eye of the Falmer. One of two. It's one of the eyes, okay? Yeah, spend a vacation at Nocturnals. Winter break at freaking what's his name?
It's good to see you in one
Here scene.
I just wanted to give you a proper thank
New
you.
Year's party in Sovngarde.
The guild is back on its feet again, and on its way to a prosperous future. What's become of the skeleton key?
It's been returned to the sepulchre.
That's it then. After all those years of helplessly watching the guild decline. But enough of that. I'm confident that with you in charge, we'll soon have more gold than we could possibly spend.
So, where you will...
I'll be down here, trying to coordinate everything with Delvin and Vex, to make sure the coin keeps flowing, and no one skims. If you still feel like doing some jobs, I'm sure Delvin and Vex have more than their fair share to give out. Either way, it's been a pleasure, my friend. Here's to the future of the guild. May it last another 1,000 years.
Okay. Let me get the ragged flagon now. Okay, Delvin.
It's one thing to say you've got the
Got
skills.
lots of jobs available. Interested?
I managed to recover the Eye of the Falmer.
Well, I was looking for this little beauty. If you happen across any other unusual trinkets like this, be sure to bring them to me. I promise it'll be worth the effort. By the 8, you actually got your hands on it. This alone is worth more than some thieves earn in a lifetime.
Yep. And I guess this is all.
There's plenty more work for the likes of you.
3,800. Or was it 3,200? I don't know. I think that the quest is already done. No stone turn, approach Night Mother, balance of power. I think now the only thing that is like remaining is the crown of Baron Zaya. Let me take a look at the guide because I believe that's all of the treasures, but I need to make sure. Yep, it is. It pretty much is. I still have... Oh, I still need to do the jobs. I need to complete 125 jobs. It was at this moment Lander realized that this is gonna hurt.
Interest you in some marksman training?
This is gonna hurt. 125 jobs. Oh. Well, I think we might as well just start right now. Because the main quest itself is actually fun. I really like it. I really like it.
If you're looking for extra work, I give special rates to members of the Thieves Guild.
I
Show
bet
me what
you do.
you've got.
Just want to sell some items. Huh. Turns out I can just keep the right eye of the Falmer for myself. I didn't know about that.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
Well, 125 jobs. That's. I'm gonna say that's gonna be a painful grind. We still have like an hour, so maybe let's just get to it.
Got lots of jobs available. Interested?
Yeah, I'm looking for some extra work.
I handle the fishing, numbers, and bedlam jobs. The ones with a more personal touch. If breaking's more your thing, go talk to Vex.
Tell me about the numbers.
Most of the establishments in Skyrim keep their transactions recorded within business ledgers. Your job will be to change the numbers in those books so the shortfalls from our other jobs look legit. We'll like doing a bit of writing.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Just remember the rules. Keep it clean and keep it quiet. Here's the details.
Well, guys, it's time for the grind. For the merciless grind. $125 jobs for to finish the Thieves Guild, to get all the treasures. And I know for a fact I'm going to hate it. I really don't want to do this. Oh, the job is like right over here.
Welcome to the Bond Prawn. What can I do for you?
Nothing, just pretend that I'm not here. Yeah, I know that.
I'm telling you, I heard.
I know that. I know that.
Water.
I know there is a mod for that, but I don't want to install a mod mid playthrough because it might just ruin the entire you know, the entire thing.
It's one thing to say.
Pull up a seat.
Completed the job.
Pat you on the back all day, but
Extra work.
What you want to do?
Fishing.
There are all sorts of people wandering around carrying their valuables on their person, just waiting for someone.
You need to
like
do
you
125. There are 6 jobs available only.
You in for a little fishing?
Yep.
Good. Here's your assignment.
It's been a long time since anyone joined us. Seems like people are in a rush to leave.
Well, thankfully I can use fast traveling. I'm gonna be honest, if those quests would involve no fast traveling, I think I would go insane.
Ulgrif won't give us a straight answer.
Wait a second, can I buy a house? Did I buy a house?
I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric listens to my counsel.
No, I guess I'm gonna have to buy that house later. After I'm gonna finish the Civil War. Which Civil War is gonna happen after the main quest. Oh, he's already having something on
Whatever
him.
you've heard I can do is
Whatever he can do, I can do better. And yoink. On the plus side, it's a good way for me to level up because I have like no skill in pickpocketing.
Mind yourself.
Am I trying to 100% the game? You cannot 100% the game. I think like 100% completion is impossible in Skyrim and Fallout 4 because you have the Radiant quests. Once you have Radiant quests, 100% completion is impossible.
You on the back all day, but coins come.
Extra work.
Brynjolf's been getting on.
Bedlam.
Sometimes we just like to remind the city that we mean business, so we hit 'em hard. Just steal whatever we can until we made an impression. Simple, right? Almost. The catch is, it doesn't count if anyone sees you take it. The message needs to be clear. We work in the shadows. Steal from anywhere in the hold. And you even get to keep everything you stole. So, you in?
Yep.
Now that's what I like to hear. Off you go.
Bedlam job. From where? Well, at least it's from Windhelm. I think the family, the richest family in the game, would have. Okay, how much? Like, how much do I have to steal? 500 gold. My best take would be the Shadow Shield family, but also the Palace of Kings.
Aldrich won't give us a straight answer.
I just straight up go for Wuthred and just steal from him.
Cleaning around the palace.
I don't care.
Heard about you and your honeyed words.
Oh yeah. Oh yes. Easy.
Whatever you've heard I can do is probably true.
Yeah. Whatever you say, Grandpa.
You're a bat. Sneak.
I bet I am.
You're not creeping up on us.
Well, I just stole from you. That doesn't count? In goods. Well, I guess it doesn't count, but at least we got our pickpocketing higher. Okay, hold up. I need to make myself a calculation in the head. So it was 99, 102, 105, 108, 111. So this one goes for stamina. And I can pick up a perk. I don't even know in what I'm gonna pick up the perk. Probably gonna leave it behind though. In worst case scenario, I'm simply gonna go for pickpocketing and that's it. Anyway. Done. At least we got pickpocketing.
Only burglars and vampires creep around after dark. So which are you?
I'm a werewolf that goes in the night, so what does it make me?
We all know that.
Thief! Enemy. Oh, enemy, you know I was born to do this. Game, allow me to go underground, thank you. Yeah, the old freaking stupid ass meme. I have no regrets. No regrets.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions.
Something trouble.
Completed the job.
If you don't watch it, I may actually start to respect you.
Okay, so now I should actually sell something to not Vex but 10 LL.
I've got coin and I've got merchandise.
Damn, you
Let's
have a
see what
dated
we
bow.
can do.
Yeah, I'm gonna sell her the stolen items
Until
because I
next
need
time.
them. Okay, so now Vex. Vex was sleeping. Yeah, right over here.
I have work.
Extra work.
I handle the burglary, shell, sweep, and heist jobs. Most of them involve breaking and entering. If you don't like that kind of work, talk to Delvin. He runs the more up-close and personal jobs.
Burglary.
Pretty simple. Break into a house, grab a specific item, and get out before they realize what's going on. The catch is you can't kill anyone who lives there, or you forfeit the payment. You ready for some good old-fashioned burglary?
Yup.
Here, just don't make me look like an ass in front of the guild and mess it up.
No promises. Who is the guy for pickpocketing?
It's one thing to say you've got the skills
in the guild.
It's another to actually use them.
Because Delvin is for sneaking. Vex is for lockpicking. Who is good at pickpocketing? I know there was a beggar in Windhelm. That gives me an idea. Hold up a second. I wonder if I can still do it in Skyrim. The trainer thingy. I have the unofficial patch, but I wonder if I can still do it. Train.
Up to no good, are we? I'll teach you, but it'll cost you.
Mm-hmm. I want to see if that works. Because if that works, I'm just gonna grab myself pickpocket into 100.
Spare a coin for a poor old woman.
Oh, yes it does, but 0% to steal. Even with the potion? Oh, it's only 9%. I mean, I could try to go for, like, lower values, I guess.
A few septims for my supper. Stop right there.
Okay, yeah.
All right, but you just watch your...
Yeah, she still have the gold. Okay. Let me load the save. I mean to do it differently. 1 training point per thing.
Coin for a poor old woman.
Yeah, I already fucked it up.
Never should have. You have committed crimes against Sky.
Yeah, already fucked it up. Hold up. Yeah, but I want to try something different, you know?
It's spare up to no good, are we?
Okay, so I can do this. Train. Exit. Get the pickpocketing.
What? Why?
And that's 90% stealing. And she didn't notice.
I hope the up to no good, are we? I'll teach you, but it'll cost you. Need some up to no good, are we? I'll teach you, but it'll cost you.
Every little bit helps.
To no good, are we? I'll teach you. Cost you. Yes? Up to no good, are we? I'll teach you.
Okay, and I'm not gonna do it right now. At least for until I'm gonna get the next level. Okay, where's the job? It's in Riften. Okay. Yeah, you can exploit this game so painfully. It is very true. Yoink. Yeah, I was not in this house. Not at all. Don't know what you guys talking about. There is gold in this house.
Good news.
Completed.
You did the job and you did it clean. That's all we ever ask. Enjoy the gold.
Ready for some extra
Got
work?
Plenty. Take your pick.
Tell me about the shield.
When a client needs us to eliminate another, we don't operate like the Dark Brotherhood. We find alternate means to get them out of the way. We send you to plant some phony evidence in the Mark's house and then tip off the town guard. The rest takes care of itself. Sound like you can handle it?
Sounds like you can try.
All right, take this and get out of here.
Need some gold.
Stolen diamond. Back to Windhelm it is. So we're getting first jobs of Rift and Windhelm.
Baba Booey.
Indeed. I might actually put that perk point into pickpocketing. Assuming I'm gonna max out pickpocketing. Which I kinda doubt. But I also believe that I'm not gonna have enough, basically, resources to make potions. Upstairs, upstairs. Don't have rolling? No, because I am not a sneak character. I'm a full purebred heavy armor warrior character with shield, one-handed sword, and two-handed weapons. And yes, I'm doing the thief jobs as that class. God help me. And I'm doing 125, and I'm gonna do all 125 jobs.
Things are looking up around here, lad.
Watch what you're doing. Well,
completed job.
Fine. I guess you'll need your coin.
Extra work.
Okay, what'll it be?
Sweep.
One of the quickest ways to make some coin in Skyrim is to clear out some of the wealthier homes of their valuables. If you're interested, I could point out a good place that could use a little house cleaning. What do you say?
Sign me the fuck in.
All right,
Take this and get out of here.
Okay, sweep job. Clear smelter overseer's house, Markov. Nope, no points in sneaking. I got nothing in sneaking. The only thing I have is depression.
And then you run wires that connect them all, and then again, it just works.
Yep, they just let anybody to be a thief. Yoink. And yoink. And a yoinkers. Okay, if there's something that's gonna need to be changed, and we all know that is going to be changed, is another mod that I'm gonna have to find. Thieves Guild Jobs mod to make it shorter. Like shorter, because 125 jobs? That's a little bit too much grind, if I could say so. Just, you know, a tiny bit too much grind. I'm not playing MMOs. I don't have month of time. Well, maybe not month of time. I don't have like entire week to do this. Like, come on.
Back with good. Didn't muck it up, I hear.
Extra job.
Good. We could use the coin.
Heist.
Every now and again, we like to remind the shopkeepers that we're in charge. If that means breaking into their strong boxes and stealing something valuable from them, then so be it. Feel like doing a bit of shopping? The guild way?
Yep.
Whatever. Just get it done. Here's the job.
Castle Fletcher Solitude. Fine. Fletching suits me. It's hard work, but it pays good. And the right place arrows just kills gods and stuff. Trust me, I'm a Fletcher of Solitude. I know what I'm saying. I kind of want to have a variety. Oh, hi, Mark.
Can't a man have a bit of privacy?
No.
Get out of here. This is the last time I'll say it. Get out.
Okay, Mom. The piss. Alright, I'm gonna wait for like 7 hours till he's gonna leave. Or until he's gonna have his house open. And then I'm just gonna get in and steal. Oh, so it's only the emerald, but I took everything. I mean, fine. Why not? Thank you. Bye. Love you. Hey guys, are you guys ready to get brain dead? I'm not.
What do you need?
I need help. I need money to fund my alcohol addiction because that's gonna start right now.
Back with good news? Fine. I guess you'll need your coin then. Got more than you can handle.
Okay, so now it's back to Deb and Mallory.
Got plenty more where that came from.
And now for a fact that I have
I've got coin
some
and
items
I've
that
got
I
merchandise.
bought.
Let's see what we can do.
Yeah, get that quicksilver ingot. So I have way too much money.
All right then.
Looking for work?
Yep.
All right. Anything you
Numbers.
have a client looking to have a
Do it.
Just remember the rules. Keep it clean and keep it quiet. Here's the details.
Hey, wanna play tag? Nope. I wanna play numbers. I wanna see those.
I'm not going to warn you again. Get out or I'll call the guards.
Okay, yeah. I understand. I cannot change the numbers in your books during the night. A little bit of privacy. Okay, I get it. I'm gonna do it during the day.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Need something?
Can a man have a little bit of butt piracy? Oh, I guess I slipped. The numbers, Mason, what do they mean? Consider donating $5 because I want to get myself drunk, as missions like this should not be done sober at any means. Yes. Infamous streamer UncleLander have turned to e-bagging.
Couldn't have done it better myself. Good. My client's
fishing.
Sure. I've got to
done.
Keep this up, and you'll be rich enough to retire before you know it.
Red, I don't know if Red is here. Red, did you did those 125 jobs for the Thieves Guild? Or did you decide to actually have something better to do with your life? Which would be pretty understandable. I do actually wonder if I'm gonna save and I'm gonna press F9, where is this gonna load me? Oh, this is handy. So I can just quick save the solid save state. That's nice. Take a shot every time you finish one of their. Pooh-wee! The stream would end like in 1 hour. Then again, I know where I can get some actual Japanese sake. Sure, it's expensive as fuck, but I know where I can get it.
What? What?
Only 36% stealing.
About like that.
Am I stealing? Because this. Haha, bye bitch. You know, stealing from sick and homeless. Thieves Guild. Welcome to Thieves Guild. taking everything from homeless and sick. Might as well call myself freaking government. You've done it three separate times now? Well, you're still alive, so I guess it's not really that bad. Exactly.
So, if you don't watch it, by time, Brynjolf's been getting over the
Bedlam.
Of course. Keep this up, and you'll be rich enough to retire before you know it.
Honestly, those things, I know that those things are gonna be super bad, so... Bedlam, steal 500 from Markarth. Yeah, it's because Undertaker is here. Every single time you hear a bell, you have to know that Undertaker is looking around. Some shit is about to happen. I could steal for the War Room Museum, I suppose. Then again... Let me take a look over here. How much does it cost? 10, 25?
I'm Calcelmo's
also
nephew.
25.
Around the laboratory.
No, not really. Let me try the bedrooms. If not, I'm gonna go basically for the bank. Because there is a bank in Markarth. Okay, so these guys are just fairly asleep. What I'm working towards, making the Thieves Guild back to its former glory. Wait, I can just take this purse. And nobody's getting bothered with that. I mean, fine, okay. If nobody cares, then I don't care either. Oh, that was easy. Easy. 800 gold. Even more than that, come to think about it. Help yourself to our money. Yep. All this side quest done for Markarth finally paid off. Yeah, take the sack with 50 gold, but if you're gonna touch that plate for 2 gold, we're gonna decapitate you. I hope you're ready. I hope you're ready for that. Yeah, it makes total sense.
Pull up a seat. Here's your share. Well done. Good. My clients are getting impatient.
Vex.
Ready for some... Got more than you can handle.
Burglary.
As long as you can keep things quiet and don't... Fine. Just keep it clean. Here you go.
Look at those turns. Look how I'm taking the freaking corners. Max Verstappen ain't shit. Oh, the ship is like right over here. Piss? I don't really care what you're drinking on the side. I mean, that's up to you. Retrieve golden ship model from Baldy's house. Okay. Hello. Goodbye. Bear Grylls. I'm Bear Grylls, and tonight I'm gonna show you how to survive in Twitch chat. And the quick answer is you don't.
Back with good news? You did the job and you did it clean. I bet you are. Which one do you want? This one should be easy. Good. Here's what you need to do.
Huh, Blue Palace. Okay. Ryling's house. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, she's in the house. Yep, I don't know what you're talking about. Because the first thing,
unless we have specific business,
because the first thing that the first thing that you said in the chat was piss, instead of like hello or good morning or anything. Wait, hold on. What is the quest? Plant the stolen gold emerald. And somehow these guys just don't care that I'm here in this house. They just don't care. I mean, hey, why should I complain? That makes my life a little bit easier.
With good news and with no strings attached. I bet you are.
Sweet.
Just got a tip on this house. Should be fine. Here's everything you need to know.
Aaron's house? I think that's not Aaron's house. It's like here. This is Ragged Flagon. I guess the interior cells are basically loaded in like a different space when it comes to the Rift Inn. It feels like I've been in this house before. Yeah, keep that tankard. I don't need it. I would like you to stop spamming random words. If you want to say something, like create a sentence. I'm not asking for much.
Fine. I guess you'll need your coin then. I bet you are. Which one do you want?
That was sweep heist.
Got a shop owner with a very choice eye. Good. Here's what you need to do.
Okay, bye. I am an asshole, by the way. But I can read his entire history of how he entered the chat and how he started chatting. But I am the asshole. This is why we don't allow children to stay on the internet, because you know, if I want to grow my channel, I need to allow everybody to just write everything and just spam random words, you know. If I want to grow my channel, I need to allow people to basically write my ass. Bitch! Oh my god. I know you believe me. Now everybody believes me.
Kate, sir, and by order of the Ark. Stop right there.
Yeah. Persuade F5 gold.
All right, but you just watch yourself. Next time.
So I'm not paying 1,600 gold just so I can get away with shit. Yeah, a word that can be a sentence, that's true, but also, word can be a spam. Like, throwing random words in the chat is just... It just makes him look like a bot. I don't like bots. Hey Moistly, how are you doing?
Yes?
It's not fun to having run the same dungeon path to claim quests dozens of times, hundreds of times, 125 to be exact.
Well, here's your gold. Try not to spend it all in one place.
Yes, lad. Did you need something?
Plenty of loot out there, just right for the...
Now go and make us some. Take a good look. With Mercer, I couldn't be more proud to be part of the Thieves Guild.
Need some gold?
Its new guild master.
Great. What you want to do? Got a personal request from Brynjam. Nice.
Hey Alex, how the stream went?
This is what you need to know.
Eyes open. Walk in the shadows.
Okay, where is he? It's not a Windhelm. Hey, Whiterun! Hey, whose house am I cleaning? Bellathor?
Wait, I know you.
Oh my god.
Wait, I know you. There's no mistake. You're a wanted man.
Yeah, just pay it
Good
off.
enough. I'll just confiscate any stolen goods you're carrying. Then you're free to go.
It's only 5 gold. Sue me. Yeah, technically this isn't an AE because you have fishing and survival mode. So yeah, this is technically AE. No, it should not be in Soul's Time. If it would be in Soul's Time, I would just skip it with the console command because I'm not playing Go to the Soul's Time in a very, very long time. Like the first time I'm gonna okay, so technically, let's count the Thieves Guild is done, right? After Thieves Guild, I'm gonna do main quest. After main quest, Civil War. Don't Jesus Christ. Not Dawnstar. The DLC with Sarana and then Dragonborn. Dawnguard, thank you. Have you tried fishing? Yeah, I tried it. I found some pogfish. Like fish with actual pog. I think I still have it in my house even. Fishing changes 100%. Like normally when I was looking at the pool of river, I thought, damn, this game needs some end game. Like this game needs an actual challenge than fighting a high level dragons or modifying the game with impossible tits. I need fishing. And hold and behold, God Howard have listened to our prayers and he delivered.
Pull up here's your share. Great. What you want to do?
That was Numbers' job.
Maven wants this marksman. Nice. Yeah, this is what you need to know.
We need more salmon. Yep. I have a fever, and the only prescription is Kuroki. Right in the middle of the daylight? Seriously? You okay? Yeah. Don't worry. I got a pickpocket. I'm good. Hello there. What's my character? Orc tank. Focus on one-handed blocking heavy armor. Two-handers too.
Want to talk? Go ahead.
No, I want to go. I want to like complete as many jobs as I possibly can before my brain's gonna deteriorate and turn into a peanut.
If you don't watch it, you may actually start to bloody good timing.
Bedlam.
Taking it easy, job, eh? Nice. Yeah, this is what you need to know.
Fishing in an interesting way. Honestly, fishing would be good if all the fishes that you actually get would be alchemy ingredients. 90% of the fishes that you get is not even alchemy ingredient. Okay, Bedlam. 500 gold, Markarth. Gee whiz, I guess I'm gonna have to go to Understone again. And steal something from the Jarl.
Hands to yourselves.
Hey, don't call me that. That hurts my little baby feelings. So that's 5. tin. Just a wee barrel. Water source. Merchant. That's just some apples. You're one fucking poor ass Jarl. Like, I'm gonna tell you this much. You have nothing of interest.
I heard you were at the wedding of the Emperor's cousin.
No, I wasn't.
Gods, that must have been horrible.
Yeah, and you're still seeing me, so please stop watching me. I'm not that handsome. Okay, that's weird. So if I'm over here, he doesn't see me, but if I'm gonna approach closer to the doors, he does. Okay. That's a red eagle. These guys have like 0 valuables on the outside, like seriously. Yep, those supposed to be nobles. Well, I guess we're gonna have to go with like weapons, armor. It seems like there's nothing really that good of a value that I could like really, you know, enjoy. Okay, got 500 gold. Let's just go. I think I'm gonna have a time for one more job. Then I'm simply gonna go for my plants, and that's it. At least for today. Tomorrow we're gonna continue with this. Sadly. Wish I didn't have to.
Pull up, so. Pet you at the bag all day, but coins.
No, actually, I'm gonna finish right now because that's another set complete, and I'm gonna start tomorrow with a new set of missions.
Let's see what we can do. Until next time.
Yes, indeed.
Good to see you, lad. How are things?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it like that. I'm just gonna end it for today, and tomorrow I'm gonna do the rest of the Thieves Guild jobs, because it should be like this. I think tomorrow the entire day it's gonna be the rest of the Thieves Guild jobs, and then I'm gonna be the Grandmaster, and after that it's gonna pretty much return bounties, gathering, crafting, and after that we just moving right into the main quest. But yeah, first things first. Mushrooms. Alright, that's house number 1. And there goes my chicken. Well, gonna have to buy another KFC. How not surprising. Hey, good news, guys. Good news, you have dinner. Bad news, we gonna have to get a new chicken. Which, thank God, it's actually very cheap to get. I don't know where the... Oh, he's asleep. Okay. Wake up, bitch.
Certainly.
Improve the chicken. Okay, Winstead. Now the creep cluster situation that I want to explain. So yeah, creep clusters. Creep clusters are broken. Basically, you cannot pick up creep clusters because the pickup prompts for the creep clusters, instead of being above the plant, they are inside of the plant, and basically it's never gonna show up. And it is that way for every single planter in your house. So I'm giving myself creep clusters via quick bat file, via quick console command. Because if you don't have a green thumb, that's 145 creep clusters because you multiply 5 times 29, and 290 because you multiply 29 times 10. And that's all there is to it. I know, right? Cheating, man. Like, if I'm gonna get so brain dead with the Thieves Guild, I'm just gonna straight up use console commands. I don't care. Oh my god, I just throw the weapon that I'm gonna use. I'm just honestly not gonna think. I'm just gonna drop it. I'm just gonna use console commands to just skip those quests because I'm not gonna force myself to suffer through that. And it's gonna be a lesson learned. Yeah, basically, fuck it. The best approach in life to something. Just look at something. If it's cancer, fuck it. Fucking thing sucks. I wouldn't say that it necessarily sucks, but at least I'm happy that I managed to finish at Delvin, so we'd start tomorrow with Vex. Alright, it's time to see who I have given the shoutouts to today. Cruiseman, but the thing just refuses to... It just refuses to play a clip.
Here come the test results. You are a horrible person. I'm serious. That's what it says.
That's the Portal reference in Cyberpunk. Okay. That must be a mod. There goes Sodium. Wow, those are some really quick clips.
The reptilians or techno-necromancers?
Yeah.
I would prefer techno-necromancers, thank you.
The Spanish Inquisition. I think this is an Easter egg. We have to go with the Spanish Inquisition.
So, ready?
The Spanish Inquisition.
I admit, I didn't expect that.
Oh my god, they really did that reference.
It's an
Nice.
Easter egg.
Okay, I'm gonna rate Clover. She's also doing Skyrims.
Oh, Cyberpunk, that was good. I was not expecting him to say that. I'm being honest.
Alright, thank you guys very much for watching. Oh, there's still UK Knight, but it seems like it's a clip of him being offline? And a crunch. I didn't realize that I have shouted out so many people today. I really didn't realize that. I need to get Outer Worlds. Alright. So yeah, thank you guys very much for watching, it's appreciated. If you guys enjoyed the show, consider following me on Twitch. If you're watching this YouTube algorithm bollocks, which is subscribing, ringing the bell, subbing a like, leaving a comment, all that stuff. Links to my YouTube, Discord, whatever you guys need is down below the panels. Discord for when I go live, YouTube for VODs, Twitter for random bullshit that I'm posting over there. Support me, Prime Gaming, regular Twitch subs for ad reviewing and nice looking emotes on Twitch, bits for even more unique looking emotes, and for donations. Either video description or Twitch panels, or the three in a there's even a command for Streamlabs, Stream Elements, Ko-Fi, 3 options for donations if you guys want to. But yeah, that's all from me for today. Thank you guys very much. Tomorrow we're gonna continue Skyrim with the Thieves Guild missions. I'm gonna start raid right now. Have a good one, guys. See ya tomorrow. Bye.